Imagine a time when shepherds were the unsung heroes of the rugged hills, their stories washed away by the sands of time. But this is one you've likely never heard, an unsung tale of courage, resilience, and unwavering faith. Gather around as I take you on a journey through the hills of Judea, where a young boy named Amos watched over his father's flock, each sheep as precious to him as the treasures of King Solomon's court. Amos, unlike other shepherd boys, was not deterred by the threats that loomed beyond the hills at dusk. He had a deep, unshakable belief that each challenge brought before him was merely a test of his spirit. Therefore, when rumors spread of a prowling lion in the valleys, intent on devouring whatever it found, Amos did not flee. But why? Maybe it was that unspoken promise he felt with the stars above, a calling that said, "Stand your ground and prove your worth." Amos's father, Eliab, a wiry man with eyes like flint, had scolded him. "Only a fool challenges a beast," he said with a voice that betrayed concern beneath its hard edge. But Amos merely nodded, his resolve unbroken. But still, he wasn't a reckless boy. He had the wisdom to know when caution was paramount. That night, when the breeze carried the scent of wild juniper and the distant cry of wolves echoed from the east, he prepared. He couldn't forsake his flock. To do so was to forsake his duty, and that he couldn't abide. Therefore, he fashioned his plan. A simple sling made of leather strips, a pouch filled with stones from the brook, and a fire by his side. He would protect them, not from fear, but with faith as his amplifier. So, with the moon high above and stars twinkling like celestial witnesses, the lion came, its eyes alight with hunger. But Amos was ready, and here's the part no one prepared for, a crescendo he never expected. In that heart-stoppingly silent moment, amidst the symphony of cicadas and rustling leaves, Amos loosed a stone from his sling. They say the rock flew true like an arrow straight toward its mark. Therefore the lion was felled, and a new harmony settled over the hills. The predator fallen, his flock spared. An unexpected victory, yet wrapped in the simplicity of faith. Eliab, his father, heard of this the dawn after, having feared the worst. Yet there he was, young Amos standing, flanked by the flock he'd promised to protect, eyes aglow with a newfound light. "I have learned," Amos began as his father approached, embracing disbelief with wonder, "that true strength comes not from what you wield, but the spirit that guides your hand." Thereafter, Amos's story became a quiet legend, not inscribed in sacred texts or etched on stone, but carried in the whispers of shepherds who followed. Amos taught them a simple truth: believe, even when the world says otherwise. For it is faith that truly illuminates our path. And so it was forgotten by many, lost like dust in the desert winds, except to those who dared to listen under the ancient canopy of stars. This was not just a tale of a boy and his sheep. It was a testament to the powerful, unexpected ways belief can shield and guide you through the unknown. Underneath the layers of years, beneath the sun-drenched hills where sheep still graze, echoes the story, a secret kept in whispered winds and starlight, a boy's unfathomable resilience tethered to the cosmos, documented not in pages, but in the eternities of faith. And so, the next time you stand under a vast sky with challenges large as lions stalking your path, remember, young Amos. Close your eyes, feel the rhythm of your heart, and let unwavering faith light your way. His story may be lost to many, but for those who listen, it resonates louder than any roar. Would you have the courage to believe so deeply? Would